What is up, guys? It's your boy, Festive Avacado, and we're going to continue with the last chapter of Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Right now we are fixing the people to crack the egg, if I'm right. I have to remember the voices. Afraid? Nageki and I had a nice time coming here on a comfortable train with a friendly conductor. I don't remember being afraid of anything. If you came from outside, you have homes to return to, right? Why are you staying here? Because you don't have to worry about anything, because there's nothing scary here. The king said the king is all, and all are the king. Huh? Why is there two kings? Soon, you guessed from away, will be the king too. All the king, whoa. So there's nothing scary here. Everyone is together. Let's be together. The king is waiting on his royal throne. But the king glances nervously at Nageki. The king does not want to be friends with that mourning dove. You don't have to come. That's not very nice of you. The king commanded, you shall stay away. The kings fade into the darkness, leaving their selfish command behind. Wow, Nageki. From the look on his face, I bet the king is changing his royal underwear right about now. He's a bit of a crybaby. I don't think scaring him is very hard. I do wonder about it, though. Why is he so afraid of Nageki? The migrant said something about that, too. Maybe you're the king's natural enemy? Let's hope so. And those fake citizens turned to the king and disappeared. What if what they said is true? Perhaps everyone who stays here ends up turning into the king? That's a bit much. What is this, a horror movie? Does that mean, have we been seeing the same king this whole time, or is it different people? Okay, whatever. I don't even fucking know. This is a brain fuck. At least it sounds like he's waiting for us. We've got to go find the others and then teach him a thing or two about the international travel laws. Not much variety in the decor here. I must say I'm getting a little sick of it. Wonder how things are going on the roof. I can probably trust Mr. Leon, to keep my body from spontaneously combusting or anything like that. That artistical scientist fellow's probably cleared the clouds away. But the king of this place blocked the moonlight. A search and rescue mission in a zone of total surrealism, eh? This is new even to me. Oh, the decorated picture book. Who would it be now? I'm trying to think of who all we saw. Actually, I don't know who it would be, actually. So we did the Christmas birdies. We kind of did the doctor, but not really. We did Pudding Man. I genuinely can't remember who else who else do we see? Okay, whatever. Once there was a beautiful piano. The piano was decorated with gemstones in all colors of the rainbow. Oh, how it sparkled and glittered. Everyone told it was beautiful. What a beautiful piano. No one had ever seen such a wonderful piano before. The piano's owner was very pleased and decorated the piano even more. Everyone in all the land praised the piano's beauty. No one from anywhere wanted to hear its voice. But the gemstones were heavy, so heavy, and one day they crushed the piano flat. Poor piano. Poor piano. I love when it glitches like that. Oh, yeah, it says tea party. That's why. Okay. I forgot about this dude. What is this trash? Is there no limit to its vulgarity? The composition is poor, the story is juvenile, and the art is messy. I open the door to find a fantail angrily... is that what kind of bird he is? A fantail angrily beating a book on the floor. Salutations, Akuya. I'm glad to see you're still yourself. What? There's no getting rid of you. What now? The tea party's already over. Is it? That's too bad. I was really looking forward to drinking some of your tea, too. I wouldn't have given you anything even if it showed up on time. Don't get full of yourself, mongrel. I'll be expecting an invitation card next time, too. Sakuya sticks his beak in the air and coos irritatedly. By the way, what are you reading just now? I picked up the book, which Sakuya had thrown on the floor. I haven't the slightest. Do you remember where you found it? Do not treat me like a child. The king gave it to me. I do not mean to insult a gift of royalty, but that thing is amazing. It's like the scribbles of a deranged child. Picture book, eh? So this is a little flirtation from the king. Or rather, an invitation to stay here. I suppose it's meant to paint reality in a poor light to flatter their world dreams. Alas, its message appears to have been lost on Sakuya. Something's wrong with someone who dresses a musical instrument up like a Christmas tree. The instruments come with their own beauty already built in. Gaudiness is hardly the deciding factor in an instrument's value. Indeed, an instrument covered in sparkly gewgaws. Who the fuck says gewgaws? Okay, gewgaws to impress and culture fools. The epitome of crassness. I've never heard that. Ugh, whatever. Decorating an instrument to the detriment of its tone is absurd, ludicrous. If the author of this drivel was here now, I'd sit him down and lecture him for 3 days without a break. He continues on, angrily expounding the qualities of musical timbre. I forget. I wonder if he realizes just how much he cares about music. As his brother, I can only hope to see the magnificent bloom of that enthusiasm one day, in the real world. Very true, visual flair is hardly what an instrument is there for. The piano in here should have used his voice to let everyone know that before he got crushed. I wasn't created to be decorated. Let me sing. Something like that. Why are you smirking like that? What a distasteful cretin you are. Distasteful cretin. I love how thick-headed you are, Sakuya. It'll save me a lot of trouble. But what is this? Do you mock me? No, quite the opposite. That was praise. I doubt it. Your ridiculous facial expressions is proof of your deceit. Do birds have facial expressions? I don't think so. Forgive me, I was born with it. What am I to do? Now then, I can't spend too much time here. I doubt whoever I run into next will be as easy as you after all. I know you didn't just wander here by chance. Tell me what is happening. Oh wait, wrong one. Anyway, you're always good at keeping things moving. Thanks, Sakuya. What? You do not jest? It's hard to believe, but unfortunately it's true. You and I are hooked together with a whole pile of electrical wires right now. You cad, without my permission? You weren't exactly being responsive. And it's an emergency anyway. Easier to ask forgiveness than approval, right? Now then, Sakuya, will you spend eternity having tea here with that cheerful, artistical, challenged king? Inconceivable, I'll not stand for it. And then shatter. Yeah. Just who do you think I am? Is that his full name? Shirogane Sake Labelle, or Sakuya Labelle, I said Sake, Jesus. It is completely out of the question. I demand to see the man responsible for this idiocy at once. I shall have a recompense his gross Jesus, can I fucking read? I shall have a recompense for his gross discourtesy towards me. Sakuya runs off to darkness, an aura of unusual proactive about him. Proactivity. God, I fucking can't read. Knowing's the better of my little brother. Now then, who's next? The black and white picture book. I'm like forgetting. Wait. Is this gonna be the chocolate bird we gave a name to? Once upon a time, there lived a white dove and a black dove. The white dove loved the sunflower, and the black dove loved the sunflower too. What a beautiful sunflower it was! It was as warm and bright as the sun itself. The sunflower would go out and play with the doves all day long. But one day, the sunflower made friends with a star. And after that, the sunflower always went out at night. Without the sunflower, as bright as the sun, to light them, the days became dark. I have a fucking eyelash in my eye, Jesus. The white dove knew how nice the night star was. Fucking Jesus. Hold on. Anyways, the white dove knew how nice the night star was and became sad, and more sad, and cried. The black dove thought the night star should turn into a shooting star, disappear somewhere far away. Things would be better then. In the end, both doves froze in the darkness and died. Poor doves, poor doves. This is the chocolate one, maybe? This one's just as bad as the last one. Not my style at all. What did you think of it? Is this the doctor? Kawada Ryota? Oh no, Ryota's the fucking best friend. The king said you have done nothing wrong. You are the one who found the treasure first. That doesn't mean anything. How I feel doesn't matter. Looks like he's more interested in talking to the king than me. I guess I'm still just not charming enough. The king said that Mourning Dove is bad bird. The Mourning Dove wants to steal something precious from the king. And from you. You must know already that Mourning Dove? I mean, I guess that's pretty correct. Anyways, it's evil, an evil demon. Nageki is a ghost, but he's not evil. I guess he can be scary if you make a mess of the library books, but... The king said, but you're very afraid of him, are you not? Because you can tell that your greatest treasure will be taken far, far away. If you join the king, you will not be afraid of anything anymore. The evil demon will be gone then. The king is waiting for you. After a lot of smarmy? The fucking words in this game baffle me. Smarmy babbling. The king disappears. It's a mixture between I can't fucking read, I can't speak, and the words are whack. Jesus Christ. Salutations, O troubled young pigeon. Mind if I join you for a bit? Oh, Yuya! So you've ended up here too? I thought it was just us. Well, I wasn't exactly invited. You know how it is. I'm here to rescue you all. Blah, blah, blah. Please decide to bust out of here and come home with me as soon as possible. I see. So we're all in the same dream after all. So it's not just something I'm imagining all by myself. By all indications, yes. The king there is the host and creator of the charade, and you're all guests. And I'm crashing the party. Everyone's dreaming the same dream beneath the starry night sky. Very romantic. So are you still caught up in this dream? I don't know. I don't know what I want anymore. It's very painful. And when I wake up, it might just end up even more painful. From what little I saw of the king's solicitations, I can guess pretty easily what he means. I'm a bit of a specialist in that area. You know by now what it is that's causing your pain, right? I haven't done... Talk to me, Ryota. I'm here for you, and I can help you. What's bothering you? What are you afraid of? Once you put it into words, you know exactly what you need to do. That's what I think, anyway. That's why I talk so much all the time. Seems reasonable, doesn't it? At this rate, you'll rot from the inside. Quite literally, at that. Be brave, Ryota. I'm afraid of... Avacado not being with me, even in this dream. I always worried too much, and at first I thought this dream was just me being scared that someday she'll leave me behind. I guess that's not it. The avocado I saw here is the real avocado. His eyes flicker about nervously. What he says is true. Even though this is a dream, Avocado is acting of her own accord. Avocado's been with me ever since we were children. We've been together so long, somewhere along the line I started thinking it would stay like that forever. But it won't. It never would. It was all just my imagination. All of it. His eyes glistened with tears. Ah, how brightly his innocence shines to one as worldly and jaded as myself. He probably hasn't even realized that what he's feeling is love. I took it all for granted. I thought it would last forever, but that's not possible. I know Avocado better than anyone. I know what she loves and what she hates. What she's good at and what she isn't. I know everything about her. But I don't anymore. Nageki knows an Avocado that I don't. And not just in this dream. She spends more time in the library every day. If someday I stop being special to her, for that matter, maybe I just thought I was special to her. All this time, to her, I've been nothing but... Well, what a pickle. If I've been reading the signs right, Nageki and Avocado aren't quite to the point where Ryota should be worrying. But his fears are going to get more and more likely by the day. I need to pick up my words carefully. How can I coax this young man's heart back into the real world without breaking it? Persuasion to the maximum. I'm gonna do a little quick save after the last time I picked the wrong fucking... I can't save. You pieces of shit. Believe in avocado is what I'm gonna say. Believe in avocado, Ryota. You're just jumping at shadows. What do you mean? They aren't really a couple. I've had 1,000 loves. I could tell at a glance. I like to think that, but... It's just as trouble as before. Shoot. Oh, it wasn't what was worrying him. Okay, fuck. What I'm trying to say is, you're clearly her favorite, Ryota. What do you know about avocado, Yuya? Do you think you understand every woman in the world just because you always skip class to go around town hitting on girls? That's a little harsh, isn't it? Not that I can exactly explain myself now. It'd take too long. A casual, here today, gone tomorrow bird like you can't even comprehend the depth of my relationship with Avocado. We've been together forever. I know Avocado better than anyone. And the same goes for her. She knows me better than anyone else in the entire world. We've always been 1 and 2. And I won't let that end now. Did you become the king? Did you just become a king? His Royal Highness the King. There's no way back to your old home. Your home is the Holiday Star now. Everyone's home is the Holiday Star. Welcome, my new friends, my new kings. Happily ever after. Did I pick the wrong... What's in my fucking mind? Okay, I guess I'm gonna load and just... Here, that's what we gotta do. Just fucking get up to that goddamn point. Come on. God damn it. I hate that I wanted to save, but it fucking wouldn't let me. These pieces of goddamn shit. Fucking Ryota being a little bitch baby boy too. Come on, yeah. Oh, do I have to... Yeah, next scene, I know. Yeah, on the roof, yeah, fucking one, bitch motherfucker. Yeah. There's a piano, it's pretty. And it got so pretty that it just fucking died. The end. And yeah, this motherfucker. Oh, spoiled bitch baby too. Yeah, go yell at him and be like, yeah, come in the real world. The message didn't work, the king is stupid. Yeah, okay. I'm afraid of Avocado not being there for me, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this motherfucker's in love with me. You... God. Yeah, Nageki's taking your spot, which is a little bit shitty of me, but that's okay. It's because Nageki is... Yeah, what is special? It's not gonna keep... Okay. What exactly do you mean by special? Something irreplaceable? I don't really understand myself. But at the very least, to me, Avocado's avocado, and no one can ever take your place. So that's it? What were you ever afraid of then? No one can ever be replaced, Ryota. You'll never stop being special to Avocado in that respect. As simple as that. You don't think I'm trying to fool you or anything, do you? That's true, I guess, but that's not it. I'm scared that I just won't be with her as much any... Of course not. You can't stay children forever. I feel like writing me off as a heartless bastard yet. Wait, I feel like writing me off as a heartless bastard yet. But ignoring me won't change anything. Time will pass and places will change. The first flowers in spring, a shooting star, the rainbow right after a storm, all beautiful, and none can be captured and held forever. No matter how fair the flower, it will rot and fall to pieces if you never let it go. The memories will never hurt you. The flower withers, the star falls, and the rainbow fades away. But you will always remember their beauty. Are you telling me to go on alone with nothing but my memories? That's a little pessimistic. What I'm saying is, don't let your fears for tomorrow cloud the memories you're making today. That's too abstract for me. I don't think I understand. How long is he gonna keep floundering around? I'll have to be a little more clear. Maybe you'll be an unrequited lover, or maybe you'll live and have a family with Avocado. Or maybe you'll go your own separate ways. But whatever happens, all the time you've spent with her, all the joy you've had, will still be yours. That just makes it even worse. You fucking bitch. How can I live without the sun, now that I'm so used to its warmth and light? I'm scared, Yuya. I don't want to see everything I know collapse around, collapse around of me? Why didn't I just... Okay, whatever. This is pretty bad. I've been taking him for a quiet... Metrosexual... God, I haven't not heard that in years. Okay. For a quiet metrosexual, but Biggy's really into the whole monopolization thing. And as far as I can tell, Miss Avocado herself hasn't gotten the slightest idea all this is going on. What a sinfully Are you saying it, Abdul? Negligent. Thank you. Negligent lady. What are you saying, Mommy? No, I can't fucking read. Everything changes for you. Time is like that. Inconvenient and rude to everyone. Even when you stand still, everything else will leave you behind. No matter how hard you try to prevent change, it will still come. The world and your friends will still change. If what you really want is undisturbed peace for the rest of your days, you have to cut all your ties, leave everyone behind, and become a hermit in the mountains. No, I don't want that. I didn't think you did. Are you planning to ask someone else to stay with you then? That wouldn't be right. You couldn't ask for something like that. It would be too selfish. So you think it would be selfish? Aren't you wishing someone would do that for you? Just a little bit deep inside? I don't know. Maybe I am. Or maybe you aren't. Right. Aren't you afraid, Yuya? Everything around us is changing. And so are we. I don't know what's ahead. Doesn't that scare you? There are things that scare even me, yes. Even a hero of justice has his weaknesses. What's waiting for me at the other end of this night? The best day of my life? Or the very worst? No one knows, and that's why we all, who cannot see tomorrow, can do it. That's why we, can do is put our bravest smiles and march boldly into the new day. Isn't that called bluffing? I suppose it is. All this time I've been trying to look so cool that no one will realize what's going on inside. But what's wrong with putting on a little show? Oh, hell yeah. I have a question for you. There are only two choices. We're running a little low on time, you see. Kawaii Ryota, what do you want to do? You could accept the king's invitation and stay here. Nageki could be removed, and you would spend the eternity celebrating the endless holiday with Avocado, and tomorrow would never come. Nothing would change, and nothing would ever hurt you again. Or you could refuse the king's invitation and return to the real world. Your relationship with Avocado will change sooner or later, for better or for worse, and a new day will come. Now, choose. I won't try to force you either way. You alone can decide what your salvation will be. And in any case, I won't do us any good unless he decides to break free himself. Now then, if I remember Nageki's... Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, the throne room. But something's bothering me. I've been looking as hard as I can, but I still haven't found it. There was another star below and to the right of the room where we started. Someone else must be here. I went to the right, and if that map is correct, there should be a route to the star here somewhere. But where? We don't have to worry about getting lost, but this corridor is way too long. It is connecting two stars. There really isn't any way it could not be long. Stop pointing how futile my complaints are. We're almost there, anyway. Beyond that should be the king's chamber? Nageki stares at the extravagant door at the end of the hallway and nods. All right. Let's get in there with a bang, take out the king with a clang, and knock down the lighthouse with a crash. Looks like you two cleared your half just fine. Yuya! We went through 2 rooms. We talked to Oko-san, Miru, and Kaku, and Dr. Awamine. And we made lots of cracks in the shell. Though I still don't think the doctor is really with us. 2 rooms, after all. Yep. Just like the one on the map. I didn't take any shortcuts, but I've only been through 2 rooms as well. So... I'm afraid I have to go back, Moname. But we're just a few steps away from the king. We're still one short. I must have missed the room somewhere. No doubt it's the quail. I don't know birds at all. Who the fuck's the quail? Who the fuck's the quail? Okay, whatever. I'll go find the last room as quickly as I can. My mission here is to go get everyone out alive, after all. And your status as a hero of justice does give you a better chance of spot checks than either of us. You will finish your search and rescue. I'll clobber some sense into the king, and Nageki will destroy the lighthouse. It's the perfect plan. Try not to hurt him so badly, Miss Festive. He started it. I was hoping to enjoy our reunion a little more, but we'll have plenty of time for that after we wake up. The king is going to be like anything you fought before, Moname, and he certainly won't be so eager to let you pass. But we're low on time. This is the best way. Don't worry, Yuya. Nothing can stand before Nageki and me. Ours is a march of destruction, and no tender grasses sprout in the charred trail we leave. Speak for yourself. Mr. Sakazaki? Notori is blind, and if he's alone, he may be scared. Oh, now it's the chocolate guy, okay. Please, help him. Of course, leave it to me. Back to the mission then. Adieu. And as for us, into the Hall of the King. Yeah, Pepper. Coming through. Stormtrooper Captain Avacado has arrived. You invited us here, and we have come. We want to talk. His Royal Highness the King. Hello, I am the King. You rotten royal rapscallion. Your silly fanfare and informal greeting won't help you now. The king asked, why do you look so angry? The king is scared. The king does not understand. The king does not understand. The king does not understand and thinks he might cry. Your Majesty, we didn't come here to make you cry. Please, listen to what we have to say. You won't get anywhere talking to him, Nageki. He belongs in a mental institution. Damn, B. Shit. He hasn't listened to anything we've said so far anyway. Come on, let's beat him up already. Oh, the second head's coming out. It's full power. Miss Festive, please. Nageki glares at me. I guess he's right. Our opponent is the undead lord of the dead kingdom. Maybe if we talk to him for a bit, we'll find out something useful. Who are you? The king is the king. I know that, and it's not what I'm asking. The migrant said that this place is where the souls of the dead wash up. The souls of the dead who have gone astray, that is. This is new music. It's pretty good. He said that this false star grows by attracting those souls with its light. Were you the one who created the star? If you did, why? Why do you try to trap more people here? Because it is safe here. Safe? This place is fake. It's a sham. This place is the danger. I don't think the king is evil. Sometimes he doesn't seem like anything but evil. No. The king just thinks a little differently than we do. He's doing all this because he thinks he's helping people. Isn't that right? Of course. The king always acts with the good of his people at heart. His idea of good is too far from ours, Nageki. That might be true, but I still want to figure out his motives. It's not very likely, but if we can persuade him without using force, we should. Tell me, Your Majesty. Where did you come from? Ooh, what's gonna happen? Oh? It was already dark out when I awoke. What time is it? Must be past 6. I feel like I had a report to today. Which one was it? Classics? Or maybe German Lit? Whatever. I gave up on both of them ages ago. Is my phone going off? Ugh. I don't want to go out. Where did I go wrong? When was it when I took the gap year? Or when I settled for a safety school? No. Must have been a long time before that. The days go by? The days go by and I do nothing. I mean, I feel like that's an attack on me. That's what it feels like every fucking day for me. And with that, I'm gonna end the episode. Bye.